It's important to spread awareness. It's important. It might save someone's life. Me and my children live with targets on us. Our lives were threatened. I am going to share my fucking journey. It's not all pretty, it's dirty. And I'm going to share it, even if it fucking kills me. Because what these people have done to me and my children, it's not right. It's not right. It's not okay. They get away with a lot of shit out here. Check me out on Facebook. That's where I usually am. It's not going to be clear, but if you want to see the clear versions of my journaling, you're going to have to go on Facebook. It's not clear. I would have to figure out a way how to have this like this, because it's not clear. Well, I wanted to place it like this. It's not clear. Fuck, I'm gonna have to hold it like that. Y'all just gonna have to go to fucking Facebook to get it clear. Y'all just gonna have to go to Facebook to get a clear version of it, because I'm not holding this. I'll leave it right here. Y'all can listen to it. Basically, I'm fighting for my fucking life and my children's life, because we've been threatened, and it's fucking hell. So I just checked my emails. And I haven't gotten anything from Rebecca, the director of the behavioral health, the YUMA Regional Behavioral Health. The director, Rebecca, she said she was going to get back to me about getting me some contacts, appointments for counseling, right? Community services for mental health counseling. So she said she was going to get me some information appointments, but she haven't gotten back to me. I had a missed call yesterday, and I emailed her. So I emailed Rebecca, the director of YUMA Regional Behavior Health, at 7:03, I think it was, at 7:03 p.m. And I told her that I had the missed call. So I asked her if she could email me whatever information she needs to give me regarding the appointments or the connection for community services and mental health. And she hasn't gotten back to me. So yeah, they don't. That's how they operate out here. They don't have quality mental health. I haven't been able to find quality fucking mental health in over 3 fucking years. So I'm not surprised that the director of Human Regional Behavioral Health is not following through with what she said she would do. I'm not surprised because they're the same ones that called the fucking police for a wellness check over a fucking email. So who knows what the fuck the culture in that fucking department is. But I'm doing my part. I did what the social worker of the insurance company suggested. I've been doing everything they suggested. I'm following their fucking suggestions. And it's just out of my control what the community has to offer. The limited fucking resources and the lack of fucking networking is not, that's out of my control. I can only do but so much. But I haven't gotten anything done today. I haven't gotten anything done. I don't have any boxes. There's nothing I can fucking do. I barely had one meal all day. I barely had one fucking meal all day. Because I'm disgusted. I'm just fucking disgusted. I'm fucking disgusted. I can barely fucking eat. I'm disgusted. I'm fucking disgusted. So I'm just checking in. I'm still breathing. I don't know how the fuck, because they threatened to fucking kill me and my children, so I don't know how the fuck we're still fucking alive on the border of Mexico. I don't know how the fuck that's even happening. And all the fucking theft and swindling that we fucking been through. I don't know how the fuck we have even clothes on our fucking bodies. And all the fucking oppression and discrimination. I don't know why the fuck we're still here. If I wasn't living on the border of Mexico, if I was on the East Coast, my children would have clean cut haircuts. We would have independence. We wouldn't be fucking swindled out of our fucking transportation. My children would have been fucking influenced by the fucking community to not be fucking dirty, because their fucking toilet is fucking disgusting, and they got the nerve to be fucking comfortable living in a fucking shithole with a dirty fucking toilet. That's what the fuck is like to be a disabled single mother on the fucking border of Mexico raising fucking boys to men. That's what the fuck it's like. To have fucking children that you're fucking raising from boys to men is a different culture on the border of Mexico than it is on the fucking East Coast. If I was on the East Coast, their toilet would not be fucking dirty. They would be embarrassed to have a dirty fucking toilet. But because we live on the border of Mexico and we've been through white supremacy, terrorism, shithole fucking lifestyle, they think it's okay to be fucking nasty. Because they're becoming a product of their fucking environment. It's not something that I teach my children. So I don't want to take credit for their nasty ass fucking toilet. I don't want to take credit for that. But I am a disabled single mother, and I have to pick and choose my battles. Right? But I should go record their fucking toilet so that the whole world could see how the fuck nasty they are, right? That's what the fuck I should do. That's what the fuck I might fucking do. Because I can't continue to like be surrounded by shit, yo. It's disgusting. Okay, clean the fucking bathroom now. Clean the motherfucking bathroom now. I don't know who thinks it's okay to live like shit, but I don't. And I'm ready to abandon every motherfucking thing that makes me feel like shit. So if my children are going to make me feel like shit, they need to go live with dirty motherfuckers. Because I'm not a dirty bitch. So if they want to live with a dirty bitch, they need to fucking make arrangements to get the fuck out of my fucking life and go live with a dirty bitch. Because I'm not fucking living in a fucking shithole. It's bad enough I can't control my fucking environment. It's so fucking disgusting and nasty, and there's predators surrounding me and my children. I can't control that. But I could control where the fuck me and my children sit our fucking asses. Okay? And if that fucking bathroom don't get fucking clean, they might be calling 911. They might. If I was on the East Coast, my children would have clean-cut haircuts. My children wouldn't be listening to half of the fucking music they fucking listen to if I was on the East Coast. If I was on the East Coast, my children would be heavily involved in community activities. If I was on the East Coast with my children would be leaders. Fucking leaders. Leaders. There's a lot that residing under white supremacy duress, there's a lot that we fucking lose out on. There's a lot of quality fucking life that we fucking lose out on. And when I start taking their fucking entertainment, their fucking one TV that they fucking got left, when I start taking every fucking thing away from them, maybe they're gonna realize that it might be better for them to get the fuck out of my life. It might be fucking better. Because I'm not gonna be continuing to live like fucking shit, yo. I don't want that shit to be a part of my culture for fucking the rest of my life, for generations or whatever the fuck. I do not want to fucking be a dirty bitch, yo. I don't know why. It's like I'm a magnet for people to fucking test me. It's like I'm a magnet for whoever the fuck is around me wants to fucking test me. It's like I'm a magnet for that shit, yo. Like, people want to just fucking test me. Everybody that's around me want to just fucking test the fuck out of me, yo. Every single person that checks out my fucking status, my live, and follow my life, lift up your fucking toilet seats, yo. Go check that before you fucking check me. Because I'm traumatized and I don't see no fucking body stepping up to say, yo, what the fuck can we do to help you? Because you're fucking crazy. You're crazy. You think everybody in the world should have a clean fucking toilet. You're crazy, right? Nobody's talking to me to tell me the shithole that I'm in it should not be dirty. Nobody's fucking telling me that. So go check your fucking toilets, yo. Y'all wanna fucking look at me, my life, and what the fuck I got going on. But I don't fucking see nobody asking me what the fuck I need help with. I need help to be in a community that influences my children to be clean, not dirty. I need to be in a community that influences my children to grow up to be men. Respectable fucking men. Not little motherfuckers that are disrespectful and don't fucking do what the fuck they supposed to be fucking doing. Like cutting their fucking hair down. Because the last thing I need is for them to be out there looking like they have a fucking afro in a fucking oppressive racist community. That's the last fucking thing I fucking need. I just need to get back to where the fuck we belong. I need to get the fuck back to where the fuck we belong. Because this fucking place is fucking robbing us of more than materialistic shit. It's robbing us of quality of fucking life. I can't live like I can't live like this. I cannot fucking live like this. I cannot fucking live like this. I cannot fucking live like, I can't. You know what the fuck is like? You know what the fuck is like to live under a roof where you know there's a dirty fucking toilet? And you're the only one that give a fuck that there's a dirty fucking toilet. Do you know what the fuck that's like? To have to worry about their life every fucking day, every fucking second that they're not in my fucking sight. I have to worry about if they're going to live that fucking rest of the fucking day until I see them again. And then when I do see them again, they don't clean the fucking toilet. So I'm sitting here wasting my fucking life worrying about their fucking life, and they can't fucking manage to keep a clean fucking toilet. And we reside in a community that will pat my children on the back and say, way to go. Being rebellious against your mother by having a dirty toilet is like, that's the type of shit that'll make them inclusive with this community. That's the type of shit that'll make them fucking be a part of the fucking community. It's shit like that. Literally shit, y'all. Because there's no clean fucking men out here. There's no clean fucking men that'll take fucking little boys under their fucking wing and tell them it's not okay to be fucking dirty. It's not healthy. It's not good for your mental health. It's not good for your mother's fucking mental health. It's not sanitary. It's not good to be fucking dirty. There's no men in the fucking music industry to put fucking music out for to influence children to be fucking clean. Okay? There's no entertainment. There's no Hollywood entertainment directed towards children. Okay? Directed towards boys to teach them it's not okay to be fucking dirty. Society doesn't provide that for boys. That's why we have so many fucking dirty, dick-ass motherfuckers running around the world. don't give a fuck if we live in a shithole. Does not mean that we have to be a part of it. We can go against the fucking grain. On the East Coast, there were good quality fucking men that fucking helped me raise my firstborn to be fucking clean and fucking decent. At least decent enough to fucking get to a place in life where he could take care of himself. But these fucking kids that I got left to fucking raise, I don't know how the fuck they're going to survive without me. I have no fucking clue. They don't fucking cook. I gotta go put them through fucking hell to fucking clean the fucking toilet. It takes a village to raise a child. We are in a fucked up ass fucking village. So I have to do it all by my fucking self with the fuck I want to get done. They're fucking teenagers. They should know how to fucking take care of themselves by now. If I was on the East Coast, they would be more independent. They would be more of leaders. I have high expectations compared to the average fucking person out here. When it comes to raising my children. And I'm falling fucking short. Very short. So, and this is what it is. It's the fucking culture. It's the fucking culture. It's like you don't have quality fucking people around you. You turn into fucking less than fucking quality, y'all. You fucking reduce your fucking quality of fucking life. Takes a fucking village. We're in a fucking shithole. I'd rather be alone for the rest of my fucking life than to live up with fucking dirty fucking shit, yo. I'd rather be alone and homeless on the fucking streets of fucking East Coast than to live like fucking shit with somebody. If I'm gonna live like shit, I could do that by myself. I don't need company to live like shit. is what it looked like when you and your children's lives have been threatened by these racist millionaire motherfucker, white supremacy, human traffic motherfuckers. This is what the fuck it looked like. This is what it looked like. Look, this is what it looked like. Look. This is what it looked like. Look. Take a good look. That's what it fucking looked like. Look. This is what it looked like to be a victim of white supremacy, human traffic. Look. Zoom in. Look. Open your fucking eyes. Open your fucking eyes at what the fuck it looks like. Look at what the fuck a white supremacy human traffic victim looks like. Look. Will you fucking look, y'all? Will you fucking zoom in and look at what the fuck it looks like? What the fuck a victim of white supremacy human traffic looks like? Will y'all please do your fucking research? Zoom the fuck in. Open your fucking eyes. Wake the fuck up and look at what the fuck it looks like. Look at what a victim of white supremacy human traffic looks like. Look at what the fuck it looks like, yo. Look, yo, look. Are y'all fucking blind? What the fuck is wrong with people? What the fuck is wrong with fucking people, yo? That you can have a fucking society and a fucking community that fucking don't know what the fuck to do with a fucking victim of white supremacy human traffic. Except for sabotage. That's all these motherfuckers know how to do. All they know how to do is sabotage. Sabotage, oppress, discriminate. That's all the motherfucker they know how to do. For generations. They don't have basic fucking networks here. They don't have basic fucking shit. Like, they don't have basic fucking shit like community. There's no basic fucking community here. It's a fucking shithole. It's a goddamn fucking shithole, yo. This town is a fucking shithole. It's a fucking shithole. Whether or not they take mine or my children's life, it's still a fucking shithole. There's no community here. When you live in a city where the majority are white-owned businesses, right? The majority are MAGA, Trump, trash, fucking businesses, right? When you live in that type of city and you are the minority and your ideologies clash and they fucking target you to fucking swindle you and theft of service and rob you, when you're in that type of community, you can't build in a shithole. It don't matter how much money you pour into it. It don't matter how much money you pour into a shithole. You cannot build anything of quality in a fucking shithole. So how the fuck am I supposed to raise children in a fucking shithole when these motherfuckers traumatized my fucking family already? And I only have a couple more years to raise my son. Do you think I see a bright future for my fucking children? Not in the West Coast. They'll be lucky if they live past 30 years old. Look at what the fuck it looks like to be a victim of white supremacy, human trafficking. Look at me, yo. Look at me. Be careful with the white neighbors you got, yo. Be careful, Jacksonville, North Carolina. Be careful with your white military neighbors. You never know which one of them are associated with white supremacy, human trafficking. Around the world, around the country, around the United States of America, if you're in military communities, be very careful of your white neighbors. You don't know which one are associated with white supremacy, human trafficking. There's no way for you to fucking know, because they're really good. They're really good at what they do. They're really good at targeting and grooming and luring. They have community fucking networks. They have a lot of fucking money. They have businesses, property. They're really good at fucking camouflaging in with regular, normal fucking people. So spread the fucking awareness that this is what the fuck it looks like. This is what it looks like to be a victim of white supremacy, human trafficking. My children and I have lost a lot. We lost a lot. In a little bit over 3 years, we lost a lot. You know what it's like to lose safety, security, stability, and a peace of mind? You know what the fuck that is? That's third world country shit. That's not shit that you're supposed to be American-born citizen going through. No, because we're not in Christopher Columbus days. We're supposed to already been past that. We're not supposed to be feeling like we live in Hitler regime, in Nazi Germany, Hitler's regime. We're not supposed to be feeling like that in America. Look, because this is a face of white supremacy, human traffic victim. Look at me. Don't put on your blinders. Don't put on your sunglasses. Because there's no fucking sun rays popping out what the fuck my face is. It's not that fucking bright. My face is not that fucking bright for you to put sunglasses on. I don't have the sun shooting sun rays out of my fucking apartment. There's no fucking reason to put on your fucking horse blinders. To get a clear fucking look of what a victim of white supremacy, human traffic looks like. Don't turn out a one fucking blind eye. Open your fucking eyes. Wake the fuck up. And look at what a victim of white supremacy, human traffic looks like. This is what the fuck it looks like, yo. every day fearing for my children's lives. This is what the fuck it looks like. Being stripped of my safety, security, and stability and peace of mind. This is what the fuck a victim of white supremacy human traffic looks like. Instead of demonizing me, for being a fucking victim with wanting a voice, instead of demonizing me, right? Why don't y'all look in the fucking mirror and ask yourselves, why the fuck would you demonize an already fucking victim? Instead of turning your fucking direction towards the root causes that got me here. What are the fucking root causes that led me to Yuma, Arizona? What are the fucking root causes, y'all? What the fuck are the root causes that led me to Yuma, Arizona, y'all? Instead of demonizing fucking me for being a fucking victim that wants a fucking voice, why can't they fucking do basic shit around here? I'm not gonna be scrubbing my teenagers' fucking toilet. That's not happening. It's not fucking happening. They lucky I fucking cook for them. They are teenagers. Soon to be men, they need to grow the fuck up. We are victims of white supremacy, human traffic. They need to learn how to fucking cook. They need to learn how to fucking clean. They are not white privilege. This is what the fuck it looked like. This is what the fuck it looked like, y'all. This is what it looked like to be a victim of white supremacy, human traffic. This is what the fuck it looked like. And it could be worse. It could be way worse. It could be way worse. I could have been silent and going along with their fucking criminal elements. It could have been way worse. I could have been a desperate bitch and let them sell my ass. It could have been way fucking worse. I could have still been associated with that dirty dick motherfucker and his green car whore. I could have still been associated with them. So it could have been way fucking worse. So yeah, I might be by myself out here, I might be away from my Black Lives Matter community. Me and my children might be out here without any fucking friends or fucking family. But it could be way worse, because we could be right now stuck associating with some dirty motherfuckers. So it could be way fucking worse. I don't want it to get any worse. I don't want us to turn into dirty motherfuckers. It's okay to be naturally messy because humans are made from dirt. So humans are already fucking dirty. Humans are already fucking stardust, and we're made from dirt. So humans are already fucking naturally fucking dirty. So, but you know what? We don't need to fucking be more dirty than what the fuck we need to fucking be. And I learned that from being around dirty motherfuckers. So it is what the fuck it is, yo. This is what the fuck it look like. This is what trauma of being a victim of white supremacy, human traffic looks like. This is what it looked like. How dare they pick me and my children to fuck with? How dare those racist, dirty ass motherfuckers pick me and my children to fuck with? How dare they? How fucking dare they? How dare they pick me and my children to human traffic? How fucking dare they? How fucking dare they pick me and my children to human traffic? And the Covenant Church, New Covenant Church in Jacksonville, North Carolina, that black church in Jacksonville, North Carolina, that helped load the Penske truck, what the fuck does your God say about this? What the fuck does your Jesus say about it? Is your Jesus black or white? That black church in Jacksonville, North Carolina, the New Covenant Church, that helped load the Penske truck, that helped me load the Penske truck, that the Penske truck that I shared with the white supremacist human traffickers of Jacksonville, North Carolina. I wonder what the fuck their God says about this entire situation. I wonder if that black church, New Covenant Church, I wonder if their God is black or white. They used to call me. Like the first year that me and my children moved to Yuma, Arizona, they used to call me to check on me, right? And then everybody knows that my old cell phone, I took it to T-Mobile and the fucking dude erased my whole fucking phone book. So whenever people will call me or text me, I will be like, who's this? Because I lost all my contacts. So maybe they did call me and they felt some kind of way because I was, instead of, I didn't know who the fuck they were. And I was like, who the fuck is this? Because I lost my contacts. I don't know why the fuck they stopped calling me. I don't know if they stopped calling me because they don't want to be associated with this situation of me exposing white supremacy, human traffic from people that's from their fucking town and their military fucking town. I don't know why the fuck they stopped calling me. But they They should have by now been calling the FBI agent 9914. New Covenant Church of Jacksonville, North Carolina should have by now called FBI agent 9914 because there were a lot of red flags that was going on between the time that I have already invested every fucking penny I had for this fucking move. There was a lot of fucking racist red fucking flags that I'm slow and disabled. So it takes me time in hindsight to fucking connect the fucking dots. Which is why white supremacy human traffickers really should not be fucking targeting disabled fucking people, yo. That's a fucking dumbass fucking move. And I don't know what the fuck is the deal with Rebecca, the director of YUMA Regional Behavioral Health. I don't know what the fuck is the deal with them people over there. Because they didn't email me about counseling, and it appears to me that there's not one fucking counselor in this fucking town that want to deal with my mental health. These fucking people out here are not qualified to fucking deal with a victim of white supremacy human traffic, yo. These professional mental health people out here are not fucking qualified. I don't think they want to deal with me. I don't think they want to fucking deal with me. You know what it's like to make an appointment? You know what it's like to make an appointment with your doctor, and you try to make an appointment with the same doctor every time because I want to be about consistency, right? Right? Because there's not much that I could be consistent about when I live in a fucking whirlwind of a fucking shithole. So I like any little bit of consistency, right? Routine, consistency, you know. So anyway, you know what it's like to make an appointment with your doctor, and they assure you and they reassure you before you get there, and they reassure you that you're going to see the same fucking doctor, right? But when you show up for that appointment, you don't see the same fucking doctor. They give you a doctor similar to the one that happened with the Cabo 6. You know, that doctor, they'll give you one, they'll throw one of those at you like a fucking monkey wrench. And it's like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck is really fucking going on, yo? So I can't even get basic, consistent fucking medical care? And then they wonder why I don't fucking go to the doctors as often as I should or routinely as I should. Why the fuck would I want to deal with a system that they can't even fucking be consistent, yo? They can't even be fucking consistent. So recently, my doctor told my social worker, my insurance social worker, my doctor told my insurance social worker that they recommend this fucking Rebecca from Regional Behavioral Health, YUMA Regional Behavioral Health. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, can y'all please get y'all shit together while dealing with me? Because it's been over 3 fucking years. So it's not like y'all don't fucking know what the fuck is going on with me. And it doesn't look good that I posted for over 3 years, or ever since they swindled me out my vehicle and thousands of dollars, the auto service community of Yuma, Arizona. It don't look good for Yuma Regional Medical Center that I posted that shit. I've had medical appointments with doctors. I posted it. The doctors know the oppression and racism in this fucking town because I have posted it on social media that my doctors are fully fucking aware. So why is it so difficult to get consistent quality fucking care, yo? Why is that so difficult? I'm assuming they don't want to fucking deal with me. I'm assuming they don't want to fucking deal with me. Because one of the reasons is because I'm not looking for refuge with drugs. And doctors are quick to put you on fucking drugs to tranquilize your ass like a fucking elephant. Like a fucking animal in a fucking zoo. That's what some doctors, many doctors, instead of trying to find out root causes on how to help you get healthy and sort through your fucking life, they would prefer to drug you the fuck up with tranquilizers like a fucking horse, like if you're a fucking animal, right? Because they look at us like fucking cattle, like stampeding, right? Watch the fucking Fox News, the racist ass white news, and the fucking racist ass fucking newscasters. They will tell you that over here on the border of Mexico, people are like trampede each other. Like there is a trampede, like a fucking cattle, like animals, like a fucking zoo. So it's the culture for many doctors to want to drug and tranquilize fucking people instead of dealing with root causes and really fucking working. Right? Because it's easy to fucking prescribe somebody something to shut them the fuck up, knock them the fuck out. That's easy to do. What's work and what's hard to do is to fucking focus on root causes and address them and try to fucking find preventative measures so that this can be fucking avoided in the future. Right? That's work. So me, every day, I have to wonder about my children's safety every fucking day, right? But that's not considered work for these people. For these people, that's considered I'm mental health and I'm fucking crazy, right? This is what I'm talking about, the culture clash. How the fuck can we prevent this from happening again, yo? How the fuck can we get to a better place? I'm not saying I'm anti-drug. I'm not saying I'm anti-medicine. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not. I'm not saying that I'm anti-drug and anti-medicine. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that should not be a first fucking resort. That should not be a first fucking resort when dealing with mental health. And if it's gonna be a first resort, why not take up with the fucking politicians? Why my insurance company not paying for medical weed? Because I would prefer to go through the natural meds before I go for the fucking factory chemical fucking, I don't know what the fuck that's in them shits that y'all trying to fucking pump into my fucking body. fucking boxes. I have 1, 2. I have 3 closets. I have 3 closets that I have to empty out. I have 3 closets that I need to empty the fuck out. I have 3 closets that I need to empty out, and I don't have any boxes. I have 3 fucking closets that I need to empty out. And if I fucking stay here in this fucking town, if I fucking stay here, which it looks like I don't have a fucking choice, but I do have a choice, but I'm taking it one day at a time because I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I really don't fucking know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I really don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I really don't fucking know what the fuck because I'm bugged the fuck out. But if I am going to stay here, I'm gonna need fucking boxes. I'm gonna need fucking boxes. If I am going to fucking stay in this fucking town, I'm going to need fucking boxes. Because I need to clean out this fucking apartment. If I'm going to stay here. Because anything can fucking happen. Because when you live on the border of Mexico, anything can fucking happen. This is fucking Telemundo. Anything can fucking happen. And y'all see that article that I shared about the private investigator? That private investigator? I shared that article today on Facebook, right? Y'all saw that article, right? That news clip about that private investigator, right? Right? I bet he could tell you a lot about the culture out here. That private investigator that I posted about, I bet you he could tell you a lot about the fucking culture out here. It's like you can't shine too fucking bright. And I have emails. I have a lot of fucking emails that I have been saying that for over 3 years. That me and my children can't shine too fucking bright because there's too many fucking vultures out here. I got emails to school scholarship programs where I described how my children can't shine too fucking bright because there's vultures surrounding us. Vultures. Human beings that look like fucking vultures, yo. They're fucking vultures out here. They act like they never had anything good or they never seen anybody else have anything fucking good. They're fucking vultures. If they see something shiny, they fucking want it, yo. Even if they don't fucking need it and they could get it themselves because they got jobs. They got cars. They got businesses. They got people. They got family, friends, community. They got politician connections. They got a lot of shit. But if they see you shining with something, they want your shit, yo. They want you. They're like vultures. And I have emails. This is not something brand new. This is something I've been fucking saying ever since we fucking got here. Who's the first one that taught me that lesson? My white supremacy human traffickers. They are the first ones that taught me that lesson. I learned a lot of lessons in YUMA. That's one of them. That these rich motherfuckers are like vultures, yo. They can go out and buy whatever the fuck I have better than what the fuck I have. But that's not their point. Their point is they want my shit, yo. They want my shit. It don't matter that they can go out and buy shit better than my shit. That's not the fucking point. They're like vultures. Let me look this shit up. Hold up.
My name is J.J. Arms III. I'm the chief investigator for my firm, Arms International Investigative Services, based in Dallas, Texas. We are an international private investigative and security firm. We provide every type of investigative service that you can need or think of. Back in the early 80s, kidnapping became more prevalent than it had been in any other time in history. And it was run like a business. Kidnapping was extremely prevalent in Mexico and South America, Colombia. And kidnappers were typically former law enforcement. They were professionals. They were trained law enforcement or former law enforcement or people that assisted law enforcement. So they had law enforcement training and were versed in law enforcement techniques like surveillance, wiretapping, things like those lines, intelligence gathering. And they would use those services to target a specific demographic of society, which were typically the elite, the very wealthy or the ultra wealthy or the politicians. And they ran it as a business, and they conducted it as a business. And in the old days, by that I mean back in the mid-'80s, they would ask for very large ransom demands, $25 million, $50 million, $10 million. But over time, the kidnappers themselves have changed. Although there's still a lot of professional kidnappers, and by those I mean the people that are actually law enforcement trained that do their work using their law enforcement background to their advantage. You have a whole new generation of people that are non-professional. They are just from every walk of life that you can think. Some of them are waiters, some of them are cab drivers, some of them, bus boys. Every walk of life that you can think of. They just don't want to make an honest living. They want to make fast, easy money. And those are the people that are committing the kidnappings now. The kidnappings went from targeting only the rich and the elite of society and their family and their extended family to now targeting tourists from all over the world, American tourists included, especially American tourists. Because no matter where you go in the world, Americans are viewed as the wealthy. So you can be on vacation, minding your own business, don't really, have a whole lot of money. I'm talking about you're not Bill Gates or one of Bill Gates' family members, or you're not related to Elon Musk. You're just an average guy, blue collar worker, worked hard all year long. Now you're on vacation in Cancun, and you're there with your wife and your kids, and you happen to be at a restaurant, and you have your Rolex on that you worked hard for, and one of the spotters or someone from that kidnap group will see your watch, or they'll see your wife's Louis Vuitton bag, and in their mind, that's all it takes for them to say, we're going to target that guy. So what they'll do is what's called an express kidnapping. They will wait for you to come out of the restaurant. When you get out of the restaurant, they'll grab you, stuff you in the car, grab you and the kids, or maybe just you. They'll leave your wife on the sidelines, and they'll take you. And they'll take you from ATM to ATM to ATM, and they'll have you empty all your credit cards, cash advances, your bank cards, and after they get as much as they can get out of you, they'll steal your watch, anything they can turn into cash, and they'll dump you in and out or on the side of the road, and they'll leave you there if you're lucky. The more bold ones will do the same exact thing, but not only will they deplete all your credit cards and get you to empty all your bank accounts through cash advances, they will have you contact your family back in your home country, the United States, Canada, England, and they will have your family wire you $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, and they'll hold you hostage until you go pick up that money at the bank. A lot of times they'll hold your wife or one of your kids as hostage, and they'll let you go to do your banking and whatever you need to do, knowing that if you don't do what they say, they're going to kill your wife or they're going to kill your child. That's the kind of kidnapping that's happening now. And even though these people don't come from a lot of money, the kidnappers know that most Americans, most people, between their parents and their brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, neighbors, friends from the church, you can scrape together $10,000 collectively. And that's what they're doing. And those are the kind of kidnappings that are happening now. And that's how it's evolved from back in the day where only the elite were targeted to now anyone is a potential victim, including me.
And so for you, how does this, when you were dealing with the pros, how does it differ from dealing with these kind of guys that this might be their first go around or their first shot at it? In terms, can you kind of just describe on what you have to look out for when you're dealing with the two different types?
When you're dealing with a professional, you can generally tell you're dealing with a professional because of the way that they handle the kidnapping, because of the amount of intelligence that they have. It's very different than dealing with someone who's a first-timer, who doesn't have any classical training in law enforcement. And they are more of a wild card to deal with. And unfortunately, the truth of the matter is we're much more likely to get the victim back alive when we're dealing with a professional, because this is a business to them. Killing the victim is bad for business, because if they have a reputation, or if the kidnapping industry has a reputation of, even if you pay the ransom, they're going to kill your brother or your wife or your husband anyway. There's no motivation to pay. Why would anyone in the right mind pay a ransom when they know that they're not only going to lose their loved one, they're going to lose their money? So for them, it's bad for business. So you're more likely, or we are more likely to get the kidnapped victim back alive and well as can be expected, than when we're dealing with a professional than we are with someone who is a waiter and saw this as a crime of opportunity, needed to make some quick money or wanted to make some quick money, and they were either a friend of this person or met this person at a party or was a friend of that person and knew that they were from a wealthy family, and they targeted them. They are more likely to kill that person because they're worried that once that person is released, the kidnapper will remember, yeah, the guy that grabbed me, I met him at a party with my best friend, and he knew my best friend's brother. So to eliminate that possibility of them being tied to the crime, they'll kill the victim. That's why it's harder to deal with this new generation of kidnapper than it was with the former. Number one on the list is don't carry your passport with you. I can't tell you how many times we've had situations I get calls from people who were either kidnapped or ended up in a bad situation or attacked or robbed, and they had everything on them, all their IDs, all their credit cards, and their passport. So now not only do they have any ID, they don't have any money, they don't have any credit cards, they don't have their cell phone with any of their contacts numbers or, family, friends, hardly anyone remembers their phone numbers anymore. They don't even have a way to get back to the United States because now their passport's missing as well. And they have to go through the process of going to the embassy to prove that they're an American and try and obtain the documentation that they need just to get back to the United States. So that's the number one thing I would recommend is don't take your passport with you when you're going about your, being a tourist. You're going to the pool, when you're going to visit a monument, when you're just doing the tourist thing. Don't take your passport with you. Leave it back in the hotel safe. Number two, I would recommend that you don't be flashy. There's a time and a place to be flashy, but when you're, out on the street, going to restaurants, just doing the tourist thing, you don't need to be, attracting any unnecessary attention because we don't live in the same world we did 10 years ago. This world that we live in now is very different, and the people that are in this world right now think differently and they conduct themselves differently, and everyone wants to make a quick buck. And you should make it easier for them to target you because they have people that are dedicated to spotting people that they think they can victimize. They have people watching the money exchange houses. They have people watching the ATMs. They themselves are watching the ATMs, watching people withdraw sums of cash. They may get up behind you in line and see, is he withdrawing $10? Is he withdrawing $1,000? Is he withdrawing, what is he withdrawing? Is it worth robbing him for? Just be careful of your surroundings. Be careful of who's around you. Be careful of what you say. Don't attract any unnecessary attention. You don't want to show any outside signs of wealth or even give someone a reason to think you might be wealthy because a lot of times the victims are not wealthy, right? They just have a nice watch. They bought the wife a nice handbag. The wife was dressed in designer clothes. That's all it takes nowadays for you to be targeted. So those are kind of my recommendations. Another thing is carry what I call drop money. Carry a small amount of cash with you, but don't carry all your cash with you so that if you are robbed, you have the real cash, the rest of your cash hidden somewhere else on your body. And when they rob you, you have money that you can give them and tell them, this is all I have. And you hand them the drop money. Those are my recommendations. I've been doing this for so long. I was fortunate to grow up in this business. This is what I've done my entire life. My dad is widely recognized as one of the top, if not the top private investigator in the world. He is up in age now. He's semi-retired, if not retired now. But I grew up in this business watching him travel all over the world, solve cases all over the world. And from a very, very young age, I knew that this was what I wanted to do. This was the business that I wanted to be in. And I made it a point to do everything I could to learn this business and to ultimately go to work for my father. So I would go on cases with my father from the time I was 5 years old. I would go on surveillance with him. I'd be in the back of the Cadillac watching what he was doing and being on surveillance with him. And going out with the guys on different types of cases. And at the age of 18, I was licensed as a private investigator officially, even though by that time I had been, involved in working with my dad side by side when he was working kidnapping cases and murder cases, going to crime scenes and, going with him to photograph, cadavers, people in mortuaries, documenting. I was kind of his official photographer when I was a teenager. I loved photography. I was actually very good at it, and I would be his photographer for most of the crime scenes that we went to whenever I was available to go. And I just grew up in this industry. I've been doing it for 36 years. In this May, it'll be 37 years that I've been doing this. And I've been very blessed to be able to do this and help people all over the world.
Don't be flashy. Don't be flashy. Don't be flashy. Don't shine too bright. There are many vultures. Many vultures who own property, who own businesses, who are white supremacy. There are many vultures on the border of Mexico. There are many vultures on the border of Mexico. Don't be flashy. My children and I were white supremacy human trafficked by a military millionaire from Jacksonville, North Carolina, all the way across country to Yuma, Arizona. Nowadays, it's not okay to be a clean person. Nowadays, these rich white motherfuckers are dirty, and that's their culture, and that's what the fuck is the fucking, that's what the fuck they do now. That's what the fuck they do. It's popular to be a dirty motherfucker nowadays. That's the popular thing to do. It's not popular anymore to be a clean fucking person and put on a little bit of fucking jewelry. Cheap fucking shiny jewelry. It's not popular for you to be a clean person who is not involved with criminal activities and to put on cheap shiny shit. It's not popular to do that anymore because you have these rich white fucking people that own businesses and property in different states and are associated with the military of the United States of America that are on the border of Mexico doing human trafficking. They are threatening the lives of disabled single mothers and children. They are fucking plucking green card whores from the jungles of Mexico to assist them with appearing to be a camouflage of society, but they are not. They are very oppressive and racist. They are dangerous. They own guns. They are MAGA. They are Trump trash. I feel like I live in a gigantic, dirty fucking trailer park. Yo, this whole fucking state feels like, the whole fucking West Coast is starting to feel like a fucking trailer park. And it's crazy to me because I had no idea that rich white people live like shit. Because where I come from, rich white people don't live like shit. Where I come from is a large population of Jewish people. And they are very kosher. They are very clean people. So I'm not accustomed to being around dirty white people. I'm not accustomed to it. It's a culture fucking clash. So when I and my children are white supremacy human traffic from dirty ass fucking rich white people, that shit is a mind fuck. It is traumatizing. So I learned another lesson in Yuma. I learned a lot of lessons in Yuma, Arizona. And one of the lessons I learned is not popular to be clean and rock shiny shit, cheap shiny shit. It's not popular to be flashy. Even though I wasn't trying to be flashy, I have to beg this community to not rob me. I have to beg this community to not fuck with my children. I have to, because we wear Harvard University clothes, we had no idea that was being flashy. Because we came out here humble. We came out here to give gifts, not to get fucking robbed for being flashy. So the auto service community, every time they see me walking through their fucking doors, smelling like perfume and rocking my shiny fucking gold earrings that are cheap as fuck, right? When the auto service community sees me walking through their fucking doors and I look like a bitch that gets my pussy waxed, right? And I complain on social media, on public social media, when I don't get my shit done correctly, right? So they fucking stalk the fuck out of anything that's flashy and shiny, as if they never fucking seen anything of quality in their fucking lives. And then they circle them like fucking vultures, waiting to oppress and discriminate and fucking swindle and rob. Right? That's what the fuck they do. That's what the fuck they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what the fuck they do. And if you don't go along with the program, you're going to be labeled as mental health. If you don't go along with their program of letting them victimize you, re-victimize you, you will be labeled mental health. They will try to pump drugs in you one way or another. How the fuck do white supremacy human traffickers get away with that? How do they get away with human trafficking innocent fucking people to the border of Mexico? To an oppressive, racist community. How the fuck do they get away with it? You heard that private investigator, right? You heard what he said. Rewind that shit. Rewind it. No wonder these white supremacist human traffickers get away with human trafficking me and my children. Look at what the fucking private investigator just said. Law enforcement was involved with the shit, yo. Their culture, the culture is slave patrol from the fucking back in the fucking days, yo. They profit off of victimizing innocent fucking people. They profit off of victims, yo. They profit off of victimizing fucking innocent fucking people. It's like if you're a victim, you're a perfect target to be re-victimized. That's what I'm saying, that these people live like fucking animals. They don't live like fucking human beings. They don't treat people like you. They treat people like fucking animals. And you saw the screenshots of the Whitehead auto service community, the auto service shop, the ones that swindle me. You saw the screenshots. If you do your research, they have airplanes and shit. I don't put nothing past none of these motherfuckers out here, yo, because me and my children are white supremacy human trafficked by their military fucking neighbors, their military residents, the millionaires, yo. These people flying airplanes and shit. These ain't your fucking thugs sitting on a fucking milk crate in a fucking hood fucking criminals. That's not what criminals we talking about. We talking about criminals that get away with fucking murder and kidnapping and human trafficking and all kind of shit. That's these white, dirty ass fucking rich people getting away with a lot of shit on the border of fucking Mexico. That's the type of motherfuckers that targeted me and my fucking children, yeah. And New Covenant Church in Jacksonville, North Carolina, that black church, they helped load the fucking Penske truck that we shared with the fucking white supremacy human traffickers. That's a fucking another fucking tight ass fucking knit fucking community that's racist as fuck. They got racist fucking teachers, which is one of the reasons I couldn't wait to get the fuck out of there. Because Belfort fucking elementary school got racist fucking teachers whose son is a prominent attorney in Wilmington, North Carolina. So this is what the fuck I'm talking about. These military communities know what the fuck is going on. They got a lot of fucking oppression and racism going on for generations, and they be getting away with a lot of shit. And the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. And the rich get rich on the fucking backs of brown and black fucking blood, sweat, and tears. That's how the fucking rich white people been fucking getting rich in these military communities, off the fucking backs of brown and black blood, sweat, and tears. And now they fucking with innocent fucking disabled women and children. These motherfuckers are getting bold. They're getting real fucking bold. These dirty motherfuckers. And I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get my kids back to the fucking East Coast. I have no fucking idea, because the FBI out here is stationed from Arizona. The FBI agent 9914, they fucking know for generations what the fuck been going on out here. The bitch is probably a MAGA bitch. Don't be too flashy. Don't be too flashy. Right? Don't be too flashy, right? Dumb yourself down. Don't be too fucking educated. Don't be too educated. Don't have too much class. Don't keep your ass too clean. Don't have a clean criminal record, because then you don't fit in with the fucking crowd out here. You have to assimilate with your fucking environment. So don't be too clean. Don't shine too fucking bright. Don't be too flashy. You live in a gigantic slave plantation, frontline modern day lynching. There are rules. Don't be too flashy. Don't shine too bright. You are in a oppressive, racist fucking community. You have to assimilate. Try to camouflage with your environment. Don't be too clean. Do some drugs. Right? Right? The only ones around here who can aspire to be beyond the fucking quotas out here are the white people. They're the only ones who can fucking aspire to own anything, to do anything, to be anybody, to wear anything they want. However they want to wear their fucking jewelry, their clothing, their colors, their fucking... That's the only way, because if you're Black Lives Matter, you can't wear a Black Lives Matter fucking clothing. You can't do that, because then your children will suffer the consequences. Your children will be retaliated against. So you do have to be careful what colors you wear in white supremacy communities. White supremacy, human traffic communities on the border of Mexico, yeah, they're not so much blood, Cribs, Latin Queens. They're not so much fucking color like that, like hood ghetto colors. No, they strictly white hoods. They're strictly white hoods. They stole the black and red and yellow from the fucking Latin Kings. So they got the black and yellow going on. They still got the old fashioned white hoods, KKK hoods. They still rock that. They still rock the Confederate flags on the school property, the fucking school employees. They still rock that. But if you're brown or Black Lives Matter, you can't rock your colors out here. You can't be too fucking shiny, too flashy. Because these racist motherfuckers will swindle you out of your 1997 Chevy Suburban. And then they will park the shit in front of your fucking window. And then they will max out all your fucking credit cards. One way or another, they're gonna max out your fucking credit cards. Either they're gonna drive you traumatized fucking crazy with their white supremacy terrorism, and the only escape you get is to be able to shop online and try to create a home, so you fill up your home with shiny shit because you can't shine outside. So you have to shine inside in secret, hiding. But since you're on social media, since I'm on social media, and they can see my shiny shit on social media. So even though I try not to wear shiny shit and flashy outside of here, they don't have a fucking life. So they dig up my ass, right? So they want to see my shit. They want to see my shiny shit. So they follow me to see my shiny shit. So then they could catfish me and they could ask me, why am I a show off? They ask me, why am I a show off? Because I'm on my public social media and I get snippets of my shiny shit that I hide. Because I don't walk outside with this fucking diamond shit outside in public. Because you can't be too fucking flashy. You can't wear too much fucking perfume out here. You can't fucking be too fucking clean. You have to walk around with a dirty ass, because if you don't, you're going to be a fucking target. The only way to repel dirty motherfuckers from fucking with you is to walk around with a shitty ass. That's the only fucking way, yo. Because if you're too clean and you're too flashy, they consider you a show off and a target and somebody that they could fuck with. That's why I'm saying that I'm surrounded by dirty motherfuckers, because anybody who would target a disabled single mother with children, that's a dirty motherfucker. So you can't. Even though they have enough money and businesses and property to go buy everything that you own and everything that you have, they could go buy it more better. But that's not the situation here. The situation here is they are vultures. They are dirty motherfuckers. They want your shit, yo. They want my shit. They want my shit. The white supremacy human traffickers, they swindle me out of a front load washer and dryer. They swindle me out of a lot of shit. They swindle me out of a lot of shit. They swindle me out of a lot of shit, yo. And they got money to go buy everything they swindle me out of. They got money to go buy all that shit themselves. And it won't even hurt their fucking pockets. But the point is to be oppressive and racist and bring me and my children down. That's their fucking point. They dirty motherfuckers. And that's their culture. That's the culture that they fucking brought me and my children into. They brought us into this fucking community culture. I even pay these fucking people, yo. I pay them for services and I don't get the services I fucking pay for. It's like I'm trash. It's like me and my children and it's like our shit is fucking trash. Our shit is worthless here because it doesn't belong to us, because it got eyes. All my shit got eyes on it. Got targets. They know they want my shit. They know they want my shit. They know they want my shit, yo. They want my shit. You can't be too flashy out here. You can't shine. You can't shine. You can't be too clean. Because then you're a fucking problem. It's like you're an outcast. It's like you don't fit in. Only certain people can smell good and be clean out here. Only certain people. It's like the slave days. It's like the fucking slave days. This is MAGA. It's disgusting. You heard that private investigator. You heard everything he said. Rewind that shit. Rewind it. Rewind what he said. Listen to what the fuck he's telling you, y'all. He's a private investigator. Listen to what the fuck he's telling you. And you know what? It's not like this all around the fucking country. It's not like this. It's not like this all around the country. It's not like this all around the country. All white people are not dirty. All white people are not fucking dirty. All white people are not fucking dirty, yo. I've been around a lot of fucking white people in my life. And there's a lot of clean fucking white people, yo. All white people are not dirty. But the ones that are dirty are so fucking dirty. Are so fucking dirty, yo. That all the money in the fucking world would not be enough for me to want to associate with them, because they're so fucking dirty. So I have to be careful to not raise my children to be dirty, yo. I have have to be careful to not raise my children to be It's okay to be messy, naturally messy, because I always have a corner of fucking clothes that right now I gotta fucking hang up the fucking clean laundry. Like, and that's just been sitting there forever. It's okay to be messy. It's okay to be human. It's not fucking okay to be a dirty motherfucker. That's not okay. That's not fucking okay. It's not okay to target innocent people and fuck with them. That's not okay, yo. It's not okay to be jealous and envious over what? Over what? Over what? What the fuck? Over what? Over what? Over what? Over what, bitch? You green car whore? You fucking dirty ass, roaches popping out your pussy, green car whore, jealous of me and my shit. How dirty is that? You married your slave master. So go to him and tell him that you want diamond mirrors and you want a shiny gold shit chain. And tell him what the fuck you want to lay up on your ass all day and not fucking work for him like a slave. You go to your slave master, you green car whore, you dirty ass green car whore. Go to your slave master and tell him you don't want to be jealous of Jessica Zenquist no more. Or find yourself a good Jewish lawyer because they know what oppression and racism looks like. So go find yourself a good Jewish lawyer and sue the fuck out of your slave master so that you can sit on your ass all day too. So that you can have time to kill the fucking infestation of fucking roaches popping out your fucking underwear drawer, which I could take a fucking lie detector test, you dirty ass bitch. Soap and water is very cheap. There's no reason why you're going to be a fucking millionaire selling your ass to your white slave master and not have enough soap and water to fucking be clean. That's dirty. So now I got to be traumatized for the rest of my life because I associated with dirty ass motherfuckers. Now I got to be traumatized. Now I got to be traumatized because I associated with dirty ass motherfuckers. She looks like Carolyn Nahl. Y'all don't know who's Carolyn Nahl, right? I believe I'm saying her name correctly. She was the president of the NAACP of Bridgeport, Connecticut. She paid for mine and my children's first NAACP membership. She came out of her pocket and paid for my family's NAACP membership. The president of the NAACP of Bridgeport, Connecticut. That's who she looks like. I've lived in many states. I've associated with many different people of many nationalities and many different backgrounds. I'm almost damn near 50 years old. I never in my life had so many fucking problems. Until I moved to Yuma, Arizona with my children under white supremacy, human traffic. Human trafficking can happen to anybody. These people have a lot of money. These people have a lot of fucking connections. They have a lot. If you could, these people have been doing this shit for generation after generation and getting away with it. And they blame Mexico. They blame Mexico. Mexico gets the blame for every fucking thing. Mexico. They blame Mexico. When I'm telling you, I am a victim of white supremacy human traffic. From military community, Jacksonville, North Carolina, to military community, Yuma, Arizona, in America, not Mexico. In America, not Mexico. These are Trump trash motherfuckers that are doing dirt on the border of Mexico, and they're blaming fucking Mexico. Poor fucking Mexico. They got their own fucking problems. And here comes these white Americans in uniform, millionaires, dirtying Mexico's fucking border. Mine and my children's lives have been threatened. I already live every day of my life for over 3 years waiting for my fucking death. Because these white supremacy human traffickers threaten my fucking life and my children's life. So every day for over 3 years, I have been waiting for these motherfuckers to come kill me or my children. I'm exhausted. I'm fucking exhausted.